Hey guys, I'm going to make a duct tape patch. This is just basically the basics that you will need in order to make anything in duct tape. So, in case you're a beginner, this is a video to show you how to do that. I'm going to be using white Duct brand duct tape. It doesn't really matter the measurements for this because it's just going to be a patch. Now you can either rip it or cut it, whichever way you want to. You can use an X-Acto knife, a regular kitchen knife, scissors, which I have right here, or anything you have. So I'm just going to use 2 strips of tape. And yeah. Now, if you didn't see what I did there, I just took a piece of duct tape and put it like non-sticky side down, so sticky side up. And then I took another piece and stuck it over like I did there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like there you can see, like it's kind of like that. And I just carefully stuck it down and did that. Now what you're going to do is take another piece and line it up with whatever edge of this you want. I'm going to use this edge and line up exactly with, well, as close to exactly as you can with that edge. And if you're using the same color, it's okay if it goes over because you can just fold it over. Yeah. And if you're a beginner, it won't look the best when you start. You've got to keep practicing. And then do the same thing with the other side. And just smooth it out. And then, as you see, there's like sticky sides here. Just take a pair of scissors and stick it and cut those off. And there is your patch. All done. But if you really wanted to, you could like put stuff like a design on it or something. I'll demonstrate that right now. I'm going to take a piece fairly long, like long enough so that it fits this side and this side all around, and just kind of cut that. So I have the duct tape that long, and I'm using ply, by the way. And then I'm just going to put it in there also. And now what I'm going to do is take it and stick it on. But it's not on the way all the way, so that I have some room to fold it over. There we go. And then just fold it over. Now you might be able to see there, the ply didn't go up all the way, and it hung over a bit. If it hangs over, you'll want to cut back because it won't look very nice when you cover it with tape. But if it's a little white spot, it's okay. It'll get covered anyway. And then do it flat on all sides. Other people will have videos on how to line up like printed duct tape. I don't really do that just because it's too hard and I don't really know how, honestly. So yeah. And then I'm gonna just there we go. And how I'm using my scissors, you could use an X-Acto knife or a knife or something. But if you're younger, I would suggest getting a parent's help if you decide to use a knife, because I don't want you to get hurt. And just a tip of advice, if you expect to just go out to your closest store and get duct tape and come home and make a wallet and have it look perfect, that's probably not going to happen. I learned that by experience. There's my patch. And now I'm just gonna, yeah, that's it. And if you want it to be sturdier, you could take some clear packaging tape from Duct brand duct tape and kind of like cover it. That's what I did with one before, and it was like really sturdy, no fraying edges. And also this just kind of makes it look smoother and better if you do it correctly. And that can, I'll just show you a little bit though. Like I'll just do one piece of it just so that you can see it. And then, so, I don't know if you can see it, but I have the clear tape in between my hands. And I'm just gonna put it right on the edge. And smooth it out. And if it doesn't go smooth, just kind of tear it up, not all the way, but some part of the way. And reapply it, but take your time and smooth it out as you go, like I just did. And then if the parts that are hanging over are still nice and clean and stuff, you can just fold it over to that side, or you can just make the length even longer so that it just goes from that side here, go here, under and back, whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's how you make a duct tape patch. Now I'll show you what happens when you're trying to make a wallet the first time you get duct tape. This is my first wallet, and I made a few patches before, so as you can see it's quite difficult to get the duct tape to agree with you. Yeah. And I had troubles here, and the edges here are terrible and everything. But, yeah. And then right here is the worst. Anyway. Yeah, so just don't expect it to be perfect the first time you do it, because chances are it won't be perfect, but if you keep trying, you'll get there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!